side, Diesel Extravaganza. Day 2, Q3. Ran the grudge race last night against Brett, so I decided it's probably a good idea to put my 592 back in it, run it Q3, even though I'm #1 qualifier, just to see what it does, make sure we're still on point, and no changes needed before Q1 or E1. It's every weekend, you never know who's gonna come out on top. I think that's the cool part about it. So everybody here is competitive. Just because I go 6-0s in qualifying doesn't mean nothing when it gets up to eliminations. So it's not as good as Bowling Green was as far as qualifying numbers, but like I said, that doesn't mean anything. So I'm 40 points behind Brett and 20 behind Will. So it's very important to at least go rounds. I didn't get many points at UCC or Bowling Green because I had transmission issues. So we got those lined out now and time to get back after it. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you.
Hopefully run closer to the number than I did yesterday. We qualified a lot better in Kentucky. We kind of left stuff where it was, but we're running a little slower times. Hopefully we reel it in here. You know, we were right here last year. I think going into the last 2 races, we were leading points. Then we kind of fell apart a little bit the last couple races, and that ultimately cost us the points championship. I feel like I am more focused, and I'm trying to do things a little bit differently here towards the end this year than I did last year, and hopefully that makes the difference. The top 3 guys are super close in points. You know, we did a 98 and a 99 yesterday. I mean, like you said, 590 is tight. Unless you get lucky, that's probably not going to win you the race. We can always turn it up a little bit and play the break game at the end. So I think just kind of stick to where we were at yesterday, see if the consistency stays. Hopefully it's a little bit quicker. But if not, worry about cutting the light and maybe putting a little bit more power in it and just working the, playing the break game at the end of the track a little bit.
Trying to do something finally to win.
Okay. How did qualifying go so far for you yesterday?
I did a 592 first round and then a 595. I hit the brakes a little too hard on the top end. Right now I'm sitting second. Yeah, the temps are real similar to what Q1 was, but we're going to be racing hotter than what Q2 was, so it's going to mess a bunch of people up. If I do good here, it's going to do a shake up in the points. Right now, there's not a huge spread between first and I think I'm sitting 4th right now, but there's very few points between 2nd, 3rd, and 1st.
So it can really come down to the final and be anybody's championship at this point.
From what it looks like, depending on who goes out and who goes rounds, yeah, everything could still change.
We are in Indiana at Wagler Motorsports Park, and we are out here racing the Outlaw Diesel Series. Excited to be here. Had a heck of a trip down, 3 flat tires. Struggled through it, made our way down here, and looking at Elimination 1 right now.
How did you end up in the qualifying?
So I missed the first one because I showed up a little bit late. First round, backed off of it a little bit. 6-0 pass just to get safely qualified and in there. 5.92 on the second round. Feel pretty comfortable with that. I think I know where I'm at on this track. I feel pretty good about it.
Seen historically that this track sometimes folks can struggle with it, sometimes folks are really good with it. You're feeling pretty confident. How do you feel that's going to fare with the rest of the class at 590? I mean, there's a bunch of guys. They're all killers.
What I noticed, absolutely, these guys are really talented. They have some awesome trucks. It's going to be very, very stiff competition, no doubt. I do feel like the track's a little slower than when we were at Beach Bend, the last place we ran, but it's actually working out for me because my truck's usually a little bit quick. So I'm right there at the line, you know, feeling like it's 590 or a little below, so we're going to have a good pass, I feel like. If I get through a couple rounds, I'm happy. Anything after that's just a cherry on top. I am second in points, so I'm behind Brett, and we all know Brett's a killer. So,
from my understanding, the top 3-4 of the points is not a very wide spread.
No, it's tight. It's very tight. So we're looking at, you need to qualify good. You need to be first, second, I mean, every round. So this and the last race, it's going to come down to the wire.
I did not expect that, but I am very happy.
What was that reaction time?
Not very good.
No?
Reaction time 0.135.
Okay.
So not the best, but
it was good enough.
Good enough. First win, yeah.
Awesome. How are you feeling now? Now you kind of like
really good.
Awesome.
I'm sitting here waiting to go down. I get a bye run, so I race whoever loses out or wins out of that one. I'm very pumped because actually I get to shave my brother's head if I win. So yes. So, and he loves his hair. So.
Crazy. Listen, he is going to be a killer.
Oh no.
Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's crazy.
Thank you.
You, boy. Where's those scissors?
I'm taking a buzzer.
now. Yeah.